Aries, hello, hello. Okay. Hello, Aries. We're just getting all set up for you. Gonna give you a spectacular reading. And I know so because we got the candles out. Hey, what's up? Ink Doll. I've always really liked your name. Your username. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, Spirit said it's time. Alright. Aries, welcome to your reading. I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you. Simply because you deserve to. Thank you for all the likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. They truly mean the world to me. I love you guys. And you don't even gotta love me back. You know, I'm still gonna love you either way. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, what do you have for my Aries? One more. Alright. Page of Cups in reverse. I hear that. I feel that. The Five of Wands. Five of Fire. Hello, hello. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Ooh. And Judgment. The Call. Alright. I'll give y'all a little bit more light. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. You're done with something. You're done with someone. This person, no, I'm not going to say this person. I do see a lot of cups, so it could be a relationship, somebody that you're dealing with. But I will say this situation is something that had you really, it had you feeling out of balance energetically. You could have felt as though you've been taken advantage of by the situation. Like it could have been a job, it could have been a relationship, it could have been a friend, whatever it was, this dynamic that you were in. It's something that you were confused about for a while and you're no longer confused about it. Two of Cups. Okay, we're talking about a relationship. Two of Cups in reverse. Seven of Earth. You waited as long as you could. I feel like you were very patient with this energy or this person that you were dealing with, but they never matured. To start out your reading, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and I'm looking at the freaking Page of Swords right here. This person never grew, and here you are, the Emperor. It's like you were authentically showing up to this relationship or this connection every time. And this person was They were not matching your vibration. They were not meeting you on the same level. And I feel as though they could have, with this Page of Cups in reverse, it's like they might have been trying to convince you that they were showing up in the same way as you, but you saw the truth. Like with Judgment here, Ace of Cups in reverse, you saw the truth about who they were and what they were really doing. And you couldn't deal with that anymore, because the next, also this is like fake apologies, right? This is like, oh yeah, I'm apologizing, but I don't mean it. But I want to convince you that I want to apologize in a way that convinces you that you think I mean it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't like that energy for you. But also with the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse, it's like, this is something that you're not, like, you see through their bullshit. You've learned everything you can learn from this person. You taught them everything you could teach them. There's no more growth in this connection. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. You know the truth. You know the truth about this situation, at least, right? It doesn't even have to be a connection. This can be an aspect of yourself, Aries, if you're not dealing with anyone. This can be an aspect of yourself that for so long you thought it was benefiting you. And this can be a relationship as well, right? You thought it was benefiting you, and you even got to a point where you had to do things to convince yourself that it was benefiting you. Like, you knew deep in your soul that it really wasn't, but you were holding out hope or holding on to it in hopes that it would benefit you eventually. And it wasn't. It didn't, you know? And you stopped fighting for it because you see the reality that you've learned all you can from this situation or this version of yourself or this person. There's no more growth there. And because this energy is still lingering around, we have the 5 of Wands out next. And this just speaks to a chaotic environment, right? A chaotic experience, competitive experiences, like somebody trying to one-up you, or there's just always this friction or like misunderstanding of each other energetically. And I just feel like you're not interested, because next card we have out is the Ace of Cups in reverse. And this just speaks to rejection, something not working out emotionally, right? Something that maybe at one point you hoped it would have worked out, right? With these being the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, like a relationship you wish it would have worked out, but it wasn't, and it didn't. And to end your spread, we have Judgment. I love these cards. These are beautiful. But to end your spread, we have Judgment, and that tells me that you made a decision that you had to make. And I don't know if it's something you wanted to make or didn't want to make. It doesn't matter. You made the decision for yourself because you knew it was in your best interest. You were not willing to put up with this person's bullshit anymore with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify. Yeah, people... Even when you're done with somebody, they can still hold on to you energetically. And if they do hold on to you energetically, that's not something you can control. You can only control what you can control. Cord cutting, magic, all that shit, it is of great use. It is of great benefit to you. But at the end of the day, we all have free will. So you can cut a cord with someone, but they can also combat that energy, right? Whether they know you're cord cutting or not, depending on their willpower of how bad they want to hold on to you, or they don't want to let you go. Like, hey, I see you at the Fool though. Yeah, soul ties are very important to be educated on. Maybe I'll make a video about it one day, but they are very important. Clarifying the Page of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is trying to apologize to you for their wrongdoings, their cheating, their unloyalty to you. And it's a bitch ass apology. It's a fake apology. This person doesn't mean what they're saying. They're right when you forgive them, they're going to turn around and do the same thing again. Clarify the 5 of Wands. The King of Swords in reverse. So this conflict is due to somebody's lies, somebody lying to you, somebody not being honest, somebody, if you don't know, you don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but this conflict is, I think this person tried to apologize. I think you saw through their bullshit. I think you saw that they were trying to manipulate the situation in some way, shape, or form. This person is really not, I feel like this person you were dealing with, Aries, struggles to be by themselves. I feel like they need attention, or they need gratification, or they need, what's that word? They need to feel like they need, what is that fucking word? They need to feel seen. They need to feel like they're important, you know? They need to feel like from anybody, from somebody. And if you weren't doing it for them in the ways that they desired, or maybe you were, like you were giving them the attention that they, all the attention you could have given them, and it still wasn't enough. Like this person was greedy in terms, or I will say selfish. This person was selfish, right? Not honoring your connection that you had with them, going behind your back, being unloyal, then trying to come back to you with this fake apology as if they're done with those games. But you think that they're lying, or you see that they're lying. And now there's this conflict here, and somebody is not happy about that. Nine of Swords. King of Swords reverse and Nine of Swords. Somebody is manipulative with their tongue. They could be saying things to bring you down, tear you down, or that during this conflict, there could have been a lot of things said that were very hurtful or stressful. Six of Pentacles in reverse again. Ace of Cups reverse, clarified by the Six of Pentacles reverse. You don't have any interest in this person, this situation anymore, because you see it's throwing you out of balance. High Priestess in reverse. You don't even, you, the Lovers in reverse. Oh my God. And then when you make judgment, when you make that judgment call, well, we have the Chariot in the upright. Everything's in reverse. All these big major arcanas, all these stressful energies in the reverse until you make a final decision. Damn, let's get into this. I got a lot to say. All right. So where were we? Five of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of conflict happening. There's something that is falling apart here. That's what this is. This is an energy of falling apart. This is somebody lying, trying to cover up their lies, trying to lie about them lying. Like that's deranged to me, but there's just a lot of conflict, and you're getting fed up with it because you know that you are far above that vibration. You know that you're far above this situation. You don't deserve to be treated like this. And this person is wrong for treating anybody like this, especially you, Aries. And I feel like you're just fed up. I feel like you could have had a lot of sleepless nights, though, or you could have just had a lot of anxiety from this whole situation, right? In general, like having to deal with this, having to sit with this energy, having to sit with their lies on top of lies. You know, that never feels good. It's never an enjoyable experience. Then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is where this ending starts, right? Like, I feel like for a while, you were hearing this person out. They wanted to apologize. You would hear them out. If you didn't feel it was authentic, because you knew it wasn't authentic, that's where the problem started. The problems hit a certain point, and now you're at this releasing point. Or, you know, this is a general reading. You could be anywhere in this journey or throughout this journey. It could all be happening at once even. Who knows? But I just see you breaking things off, or like no longer giving them access to your love, your energy, your purity. No longer giving them your essence, rejecting them. And we have the Six of Pentacles reverse, the High Priestess reverse, and the Lovers reverse. This connection, anything can be repaired. Anything can be fixed. Anything can be healed. But it's going to take a lot to fix this. This is somebody that went to great lengths to make you doubt yourself, your intuition. They lied to you in a way that made you feel like you were probably crazy. Like you knew in your soul and in your bones what was going on, what this was, why things were out of balance, but they would lie to you that about, like, you would confront them about what you knew in your soul, and they would lie and make you feel like that's not happening, that's not real, that's not true, you know? And it really had your energy, what's a better word than out of balance? I feel like it's such a simple word. It really had your energy confused. Like it was scattered. Your energy was scattered because of the lies that they were stacking on top of their own lies. This energy was absolutely of a lower vibration. Lovers in reverse. Something's not working out. Some connection it's just done. It's done. Yeah. Let's get to the happier vibes, right? Judgment and the Chariot. It was difficult for you to come to this final decision. I feel like this is a person that you've given a lot of chances to, because I see the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. This was a very, they were stuck in their ways for a long time. This is somebody that you wanted to grow with. You wanted them to grow as a person individually. They didn't do what they needed to do. I feel like this light is, I'm not fucking with it. They didn't do the work that they needed to do. They didn't heal themselves. They didn't grow up. They didn't treat you right. And I feel like you dealt with that for a long time. But at one point, enough is enough, right? This is what I'm seeing. So you made this judgment call. As much love as you might have had for this connection in the past, Aries, that love can't last forever. At one point, you got to choose yourself. You got to put yourself first, and you got to follow your heart. Whatever it is that's going to propel you forward, move you forward in a path that is going to satisfy you. I feel like that is what you did here. That's what you do after you release this energy. It's like, now that you're no longer dealing with all this stress and chaos and anxiety, you actually can think clearly and move forward in the direction that you're desiring to move forward in. Get you some more cards. Knight of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse. You could be grieving this connection, but at the same time, you could feel a lot freer energetically because you've released yourself. I feel as though for some Aries out there, I think you're kind of happy to be, although you may be grieving this connection, I think you're kind of happy to be released of it. Especially seeing this Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Swords reversed. It's like you were in this cycle of basically someone actively giving you trauma. Like you were conscious that interacting with their energy was traumatic. It was going to be traumatic for you. The things that they were going to say, the things that they were going to lie about, it was going to cause damage to your emotional being. And I feel like you're kind of feeling relieved in some way, shape, or form, because you're no longer having to deal with this energy. Let me get you 4 cards real quick. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit. Two of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse. This person didn't think that you could see through their bullshit. Four of Swords in reverse. They thought that if they could lie their way out of any situation, pretty much. They thought that they could pretend as if they portrayed themselves as an energy that has changed, that you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. As if you haven't been dealing with this energy for a while. This person is a bit absent-minded to themselves and the environment around them, just because of what I'm seeing here. The Magician. No. You're not on the same vibrational frequency as this person. But they tried to play you like you were stupid, like you were dumb, like you couldn't see through whatever it is that they were trying to convince you of. I feel like this person had honesty in their heart about some things, but the things that mattered, they lied about the wrong things to you, Aries. I'll say that right now, because it's like you energetically, this has ended for you, so much so to a point where you ended it in the physical. Like, and it's because this person of these, I'll see this two ways actually, Seven of Swords. It's either you ended this is over Judgment and the Chariot. You ended this and you're moving in a new direction because of this person's secrecy, this person's lies, deception on you, that manipulation, that gaslighting. Or this is you moving in a new direction and this person has no clue what you're doing now. They have no tabs on you. They have no way to get they're trying to tap in with your energy, but they have no way to. They have no resources because you've severed ties with them energetically, and they have no way of contacting you, knowing what you're up to, knowing what you're doing. So I see that two ways. I also want to clarify that though. Three of Cups in reverse. I think it's you kind of just like you're ducking and dodging this person. You don't want them to know what you're doing. You don't want them to know what direction you're heading in. You don't want to give them the time of day anymore. I feel like they ran out of chances with you, Aries. That sucks for them, but they should have fucking acted right when they had the chance to, right? That's all I can say about that. This Hermit over the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. The actions that this person was taking that they didn't think you knew about, it really made you go within. It made you get in your head a lot, but it also enlightened you to the truth about who you are, what it is you truly desire, and what it is you will not stand for. I feel like this is the point in the story, this is at the beginning of your reading, where you had a clue about what was going on or what this person was doing or this unloyalty energy I'm picking up from them. It's like this is the part in the journey or the story where you kind of unintentionally became enlightened to the truth. You didn't want to see what you saw. You didn't want to feel what you felt intuitively, energetically, physically, on whatever. But you seen it, you felt it is real. You knew the truth now. Now we got the Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Swords reverse. It's like you confront this person. I think this conflict starts because of you, Aries. I think you tried to like speak your truth. Just tell this person like, yo, what is up? What is this? What am I seeing? What am I feeling? And that's when they tried to lie to you about it and you brought it up because it's something that was stressing you out. It was something that was sitting in your mind, kind of stressing you out or tearing you apart to some degree. This person tried to lie, and that's when you decided you do not want a future with them anymore. You don't want to move forward with them. You don't envision any more prosperity or growth or progression with them, right? They handled this conflict in the wrong way. They could have been honest. They could have been real with you. They didn't take that route, is what I'm seeing. But it's tarot. Take it as it resonates. Then, once you make that decision internally, Ace of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse, Lovers reverse, High Priestess reverse. Now the Nine of Wands reverse. Every single card I just said speaks to either an imbalance or an ending or no longer desiring to fight for something. Like this is where the breakup happened, or the releasing of energies, the cutting of cords, however it may be or resonate for you. This is where shit just hit the fan. Because I feel like in this Five of Wands, you actually gave this person a chance. When you confronted them, when you brought this energy to them, you gave them a chance to lay it all out on the table, right? You gave them a chance to speak their truth. They chose not to. Can't blame them, but you also can't stay with them is what I'm seeing. You know? It's like, yeah, I can resonate with that though. Like if I know you're lying and I give you the chance to tell the truth, and you still lie to me, the fuck am I going to continue to interact with your energy for? No. You're cut. Yeah, scissors. You cut off. But then we have Judgment, Chariot, both upright, 3 of Cups reversed, 7 of Swords. You're so much happier, so much more fulfilled. You can think clearly now. This person may be unhappy, but I think you're happy disconnecting from this energy because all this energy brought with it was lies, deceptions, secrets. I don't know, but I also feel like you're moving in silence because you don't want this person to know what the fuck you're on or what you're doing or something like that. Take it as it resonates. But I'm going to get you an oracle card. That's your reading. So basically, sum it all up. Somebody fumbled the bag with you. Somebody had Aries. They had you in your authentic, honest energy. You were being real with them. And they couldn't return the favor, I guess, you know? Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. This person fucked up. And I think it's beyond repair. I'm going to be honest. Like, anything can be healed, anything can be fixed, but what the energies I'm seeing right now, you're not in that mindset of like, oh, I want them back, let's repair it. Like, no, like, you made up your mind. I respect it. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic wound. Ooh, you're about to go through a rebirth when you release this energy, or if you have released this energy, you're in the process of a deep spiritual rebirth. You also have the Hermit right here. Hell yeah. If you guys are in this chat, please like this video, or this live. Please like this video. Spirit, what oracle message do you have for my Aries? Was that full moon weird for anybody else? It was a few days ago, but how can you see this deck? I feel like the lights are so dark. We are great friends. Soul fam. Damn, Spirit is like shuffle, 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 and I'm gonna keep shuffling. I don't care. Because I love you guys, so I gotta get y'all that authenticity. Ew, you got 2. I'll do the bottom of the deck though. Baby steps, Linda B. No, that Leo full moon was kind of cray-cray, for me at least. You're not alone. Cosmic heart and baby steps. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. The cosmic heart. Devotion. Potency. Make your life a moving prayer. I'm fucking with it. You're not alone. Isolation. Physical connection. Community. Ooh. I'm excited. I'm not gonna... Okay, yeah, I am gonna read them all. I'm not in a rush. So, Aries, you don't have to stay for this part. This was your reading. But it's, if you want to stay, stay. Because I'm going to read these. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. To start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves. This is baby steps. Let's tap in, guys. Baby steps. I've never seen a baby take their first steps. I bet that's pretty funny, though. Probably amazing as well. All right. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling, to start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whisper each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized. to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. This may cause frustration for starseeds who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. I feel like that's a lot of Aries out there. I feel like you guys will have this, just the Aries I know personally in my life, like you'll have this idea of what you want to do or what direction you want to head, and you'll be so passionate and excited about it, and you'll do it and you'll head that way. And then when you don't get the results you want when you want them, it's like the passion fizzles out. I mean, that's for some Aries I know, not for everybody. But if you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. To remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step. One foot in front of the other. But also, in relation to your reading, it's like, this is someone you were dealing with or a connection that you were dealing with for a while. They never thought you could take that step. They're doing things to prevent you from taking that step. So it could be difficult to take that next step, you know? But I feel like with this Judgment and Chariot, it's like the universe is pushing you. It's putting you in situations or aligning you with opportunities to take that next step and continue to take that next step. So I think energetically you have the universe on your side in the releasing of this person and moving forward and moving on. Because the energy that they offer you is so... For you, Aries, energetically on a frequency level, it's outdated. You've been here, done that. You learned them lessons. This person they're behind, right? And you've outgrown that. You can't keep dealing with that shit. But let's keep going. Or you can do whatever the fuck you want. What the fuck? But I advise you not to. Just for your own mental health and emotional well-being. The Cosmic Heart. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse and 7 of Swords. Come on. Devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. I give all the advice, but you ain't got to take it. You don't got to take it. When you surrender, somebody just mentioned surrender. Hell yeah. 10 to the body, 3 to the heart. That reading was funny as shit. I know exactly what reading you're talking about. All right. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Let's pause right there. What does kilter mean? Enlighten me. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart. Yeah, trust your own intuition over everything. Tarot readings can only do so much for you, but it's nice to be aware. If you trust the reader you're watching and shit. That's how I feel. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, deep, deep. And you know what I think, Aries? This is for me. This is not for Aries. I learned throughout my experiences that this shit says to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about. When you shift that focus to you, when you make both of those things you, when you make yourself the priority, the universe will align you with people, places, and things that are deserving of your energy. And you will, right? I'm speaking for myself, from my experiences. I I ended up learning how to love myself on a deeper level, and that just really helped me feel more comfortable existing in this world. Because for so long, I felt misunderstood. And every day was just like I'm trying to find my place, trying to find my way. Where do I fit in? What the fuck am I doing here? And when you turn that focus into yourself and stop giving it to this person that is unappreciative of your energy, man, this hermit energy will really start popping out for you. This enlightenment will take you to wherever it is you desire to go. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now you're being called to plant your soul's seed and sing to them with deep devotion. To feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul. To loosen yourself, to lose yourself in the potency of what is... Damn, I cannot read fucking words. I'm going to restart that paragraph. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul's seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive, rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. One mig. Yeah, that's where we're at. All right, you're not alone though. So no matter what you're going through, no matter the experiences, you think it's so unique to yourself. No, you're not alone. You got a soul family out there. And when you speak up and speak your truth and allow yourself to be vulnerable and express your let the pain be seen, it's your soul family will find you in the 3D and the 5D, in your sleep, in your dreams. I promise you, you are not alone. You are not alone. And you got me. If anything, if you can't tap into those energies and you don't know how to, you ain't alone. You got me. Come on. I'll be here every day for you, Aries. I'm sorry. This one gotta be a little off. This card not fitting. Oh yeah, Spirit's always watching. Spirit sees all that pain, that bullshit that these people be putting you through. Spirit don't stand for that shit. Well, Spirit lets it happen because through that pain and bullshit, we grow, we learn, We got to go through our lessons. We having the human experience, but Spirit will always energetically disperse karma where it needs to be dispersed. So if you've been through some bullshit and you've healed yourself and you've done that healing, I'm not going to say expect blessings, but I am going to say expect change, right? Because Spirit's not going to keep making you face the same bullshit over and over again. If you've done your healing, if you've faced those lessons and you've sat with yourself. A lot of people choose to run from the pain that they've experienced by many, many different ways of coping. A lot of people run from the shit that they feel because feeling it sucks. But if you can just sit with that sucky feeling for a little bit, it's worth it. It's worth it. I think. I can't speak for everybody, but... All right, last card. Forgot what that shit said. You're not alone. Isolation. I cannot wait until I can speak again. Isolation, physical connection, community. Soul fam. I'm not even sorry that I can't speak. I hope you guys find humor in it. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Ooh, that's the first time I heard that one. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Bam. I fuck with that. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources. Especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. I feel like Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend time in meaningless conversations. I know my Aries be so fed up with the dull surface level bullshit. I know y'all don't be really into that. You don't see the point. Because what is the point? The fuck? If time is fleeting, why are we having stupid conversations that don't mean shit? I didn't even let myself finish. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected, in quotations, to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news, in parentheses. What is it doing to our auric field? I'll give you guys a hug, energetic hug. That was my attempt. Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave. I know an Aries reading I did about maybe 2 days ago, that shit said, it's time to come out of the cave. I am tapped the fuck in. All right. And physically reach out to those in your life to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or having a regular catch-up walk with somebody. Cave woman. Thank you for that. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life? Those you truly know. Yeah, deny my energetic hug if you ain't fucking with my energy, but hug me back if you want. But that basically is telling me that Aries, although some people may have done you wrong in the past and you're disappointed in how things played out with certain people or connections and relationships, and you might have a hard time trusting, you need to seek the comfort and solace and love of those that you truly do resonate with, because you might have nobody, but if you do have somebody, then I would reach out to them, because maybe they need you too. Maybe they need you more than you even need them. Who knows? But regardless, we're all humans and we need each other. And so it's important to not neglect that, because when we go through these deep cycles of pain and healing, it's so easy to isolate and pull away from the world, because the world doesn't make sense when we're going through those time periods. We're trying to figure out what the fuck is happening to my life, what the fuck is going on, so it's easy to kind of isolate and shut ourselves off energetically to the outside relationships and connections that we had. But if you feel called to, if you feel drawn to, I think Spirit is advising you to reach out to those that actually give a fuck about you, because they give a fuck about you. They love you and they have your best interests at heart. And only you know who those people are genuinely. For real, for real. All right, Aries. I'm just going to let this shit... I'm going to probably let this go to an hour. Maybe we'll get you some other cards. I know I need some fucking water. But I ain't got none. I ain't got no water. Where that though? Aries, that was a pretty nice reading. I mean, I think it's nice because of how it ended. It ended with you putting your foot down and moving forward, which is not easy to do. It's really not. Letting go of people, releasing people, breaking things off, like that shit is difficult. If you love them or had a deep connection with them, it could be family, friends, whatever, like letting the past go in a genuine way is so uncomfortable. Yeah, give me my water. On the split, star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Look a little deeper at your situation and at yourself, because a lot of the times, some of us, we get caught up in trying to blame other people for the shit that's going on in our lives. No. It's not always that simple. Sometimes we need to look at ourselves and we need to take accountability. Weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yeah, no, let this person go. All they're going to keep doing is lying, deceiving, trying to breadcrumb you. They're going to try to keep you around. But when they get bored, they're going to go. But they're not really going to go. They're going to kind of keep you around because what if what they're going to doesn't work out? And then who do they have? And this person doesn't know how to sit with themselves. They don't know how to fucking heal themselves. They don't see the value in it. They think their way is the right way. No. But you're moving in the right way. You're moving in the right direction away from their connection. You hear me? I'm so funny. I make myself laugh. Yeah, no, fuck all that breadcrumb and shit. The fuck? Go make me a pie or some shit, because I ain't gonna take no damn breadcrumbs. No, Aries ain't taking no motherfucking breadcrumbs. I posted a lot of music on my channel today. And I know this is not a music channel. This is a tarot channel. I get it. I know. But I also don't. If I'm in the mood to post music, I'm going to post music, okay? And you don't even got to listen to it. You could just ignore it. And you ain't got to say shit. So for everybody that was saying shit, not saying it was you, but there were some people that were saying shit, I don't give a fuck. And I will delete your comment, okay? Yeah, all that music I posted today, I made that shit like 8 months ago. I have a lot of stuff I just never put out because I'm not really a music maker anymore. Look at you, some angel messages. I see the Ace of Cups in reverse now, though. Hey. Angelic messages. I put it out when Spirit tells me to put it out. It's just sitting there. I listen to it pretty much every day. I like my music and shit. Yeah, I'm not even telling you guys to check it out. I'm just telling you, if you see me posting music, you can mind your business or you can check it out either way. But you don't gotta be no fucking hater. Cause I ain't here for that. When do I get happy and healthy? I don't know. Maybe that's a lifelong process for me. Maybe I'm always gonna be trying to grow and heal myself and expand my soul and raise my vibration. Maybe that's something I want to continue to pursue forever. Maybe there is no definitive answer. What is happy? What is healthy? Explain me that. It will happen forever. Water your garden. All right, angel messages. I'm a really nice person, but some of y'all be thinking that I won't talk my shit. Not Aries, but like some of the people on my channel. I'm like, oh, watch yourself now, okay? I'm nice intentionally. Don't get out of pocket. There's no reason to. It's a channel of love, baby. We spreading love. So don't bring no bad vibes over here. All right. Heart chakra. Open, connected, Aries. Let's see what else you got. Passion ignited. Ace of Wands. Damn. Literally, heart chakra in this card is ignited. Like, I'm here for it. Solitude. I feel like your oracle messages were just speaking about coming out of the cave. You could be given an opportunity, something from spirit that kind of comes out of the blue, maybe by surprise. Something that you didn't expect to resonate with so much. Something that makes you want to open your heart chakra to it. Could be a job, could be a person, relationship, hobby, opportunity. It don't matter. But in this solitude card, I do see this little star up here. So I think it's going to be something that either you were dreaming about, manifesting, or unintentionally dreaming about and manifesting. And it's going to be something that really excites you. You saw an owl in real life? I always get tripped out when I see owls in real life because I don't live in a place where there's a lot of owls. So I always like take that as like a very, very beautiful omen. Patience and planning. Don't rush this next process. This thing that's going to be opening your heart chakra, or you're going to be opening your heart chakra to it, this thing that is igniting this passion in your soul, in your being, that you're trying to understand more on a deeper level. Do not rush the process. Take your time with it. Make these plans diligently, because this is something that's going to be very important to you in your soul's journey. We also have the Six of Swords, moving on, moving forward, moving towards the light, away from the dark, the past, all that anxious bullshit you were going through with this person in the past. No. Next. No more. Love begins in the reverse. Next. You're not dealing with that. You're moving on from that connection. Because why? Because that cycle has completed. The World card. Universe. The universe is guiding you in exactly the right direction. On the bottom of the deck, the Devil in reverse. Temptation in reverse. This person's, whatever tactics they try to do, their usual game plan, how they want to breadcrumb you, No, you're just not there no more. You're moving on. You're moving away. You see the true nature of what this connection was for you. It was a stepping stone, right? This connection was a stepping stone to your spiritual growth, progression, and being as a soul. You've released it. You moved on. You don't resonate with it anymore. This temptation no longer tempts you. Ooh. On the split, Ace of Swords in reverse. The words that they speak, you do not trust. The words that they speak carry no weight in your reality anymore because you don't trust them. You don't think they're telling the truth. They don't resonate with you anymore. I'm still thirsty as fuck. But what do? I grab more cards. This is a healing edition. I'm pretty sure one of my friends got this at Target. Wild card. You don't have to do this. Illustrate how your mind feels today. 30 seconds. Or just give me in 3 words, 5 words, how did your mind feel today? Was it stressful? Was it beautiful? You had a great day? Nice day? Soothing day? Easy day? Heavy day? You can say 2 words. Shit. Water day. The tongue is like white. No, I got 6 minutes and 6.5 minutes. I'm trooping it out. When was the last time you didn't ask for help but really needed it? Okay, these can be self-reflection in the brain, or you can comment and speak your truth. Either way, you are still loved here, Aries. Oh, damn, look at all of you. See, I'm a Taurus. I really struggle with asking for help. Even if I know I need it, I'll still be like, oh, I can do it on my own, No. What them oracle cards say? We are here to experience each other. We're here for each other. All you gotta do is ask for help and reach out, and don't be so stubborn like me. I'm working on it too. You know what? That's how days really be. Every day is well, not for everybody, but most of my days are very roller coaster-ish. It's very unexpected. Because it's like something can trigger you, set you off. Something shitty can happen, and it turns your good day bad, or something beautiful can happen and it turns your bad day fucking great. You know? I feel like that's understandable. I hope you guys know I'm not this pretty for real. This is the filter. I gotta let the filter do my beautification, because I'm not photogenic. What promise do you want to keep to yourself this year? Write it out and date it. You know what? I do want you guys to do that. Make a promise to yourself and commit to it. Because I feel like Aries, you guys could use some work on that. Committing to your own vision. Because of, like we were speaking of earlier in the reading, you get excited about something. Not all Aries, only some Aries. You get excited about something and you're all in, right? You're all in, you're ready, you're excited, and you do it, but you don't get the results that you expected, and so you stop doing it. No. This card says, what promise do you want to keep to yourself, right? So it could be simple, it could be complex. I don't know. It's between you and you. But make a promise to yourself and keep that shit all year. Say, I'm not going to let people breadcrumb me. I'm not going to let people treat me shitty. Whatever it is, it may be. That's a promise I make to myself this year. You got an owl tatted on your neck? Ooh. I have an owl tatted on my wrist, and it says, under it, you can't see it. It says, be nicer to yourself. And I have an owl tatted right there. Owls are dope because owls are very wise and very low-key, very silent. They move with the night. To love yourself more. Oh. I'm a copycat you. I changed my answer. I want to love myself more too. I resonate. When was the last time you healed from something you weren't sure you could move past? Damn, these cards is kind of deep for Target. Damn. I don't know. I feel like I'm still healing personally. I think I'm over shit, and then I'm like, no, look deeper. Oh, I'm not over it. But I'm trying. I'm healing, you know. Last year, my birthday. Oh. Lizelle. You healed from that? I'm proud of you. I'm so sorry that happened. That's so sad. The day that happens to me, I ain't leaving the crib for about a month at least. I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you. But I'm proud of you for healing. Happy for you. Ooh, wild card. Admit something to yourself. It says yourself in parentheses. I was about to admit something to y'all. And this shit said yourself. I ain't gonna admit it. But I'll admit it to myself. Look at us. We're healing together. I hear that. Finish the sentence. Ooh. I feel like we should be playing what's that one card game? It's like funny kinda. It's like, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's like 4 people playing, right? And someone's the judge, and then you put 3 cards out. Cards to humanity. That's what it is. I feel like we should be playing that right now. Finish the sentence. I want to give myself permission to feel blank. Yeah, cards. See, you knew. I want to give myself permission to feel happy. No, that's not it. I want to give myself permission to feel sad, because I feel like I always guilt trip myself when I get down or sad, and I'm like, no, why are you sad about that? Da, da, da. It could be worse. Da, da, da. No, I need to let myself be sad. What about you guys? Loved. That's a good one. What's getting in the way of that is the follow-up question. So I would say my own ego for me. But Aries, we got about 20 seconds left. So I love you guys. Truth or dare, yes. That'd be funny, but I'd be the only one that would be held accountable for doing the dares at least. If I ever play that game, like I'm the type of person that's like dare, because people always want to know the truth about you, and they don't. People will use that. They will use it against you. I love your lyrics and your music. That's from my heart. So thank you so much. That means the world to me. I like sharing whatever's in here. I like expressing it because it makes me feel like, you know, it's that relief. Like, oh, I got that out, you know. So I like when people enjoy it, but I'm loving that I'm coming into this period of time where it's like I'm not seeking people to enjoy it. I'm not desiring them to enjoy it. I don't care if they enjoy it, but I love when they do. In the past, I was like, oh, what if they don't? What if they don't? Oh, what's gonna, you know? I don't know. I like the growth, the path I've been on in regards to my music, but I appreciate you all who listen to it because I ain't gonna stop posting it. I'm gonna keep posting that shit. You better believe. I'm gonna repost it. I don't care because I like it. I don't care. Aries, this was your rating. I love you guys. Yeah, you should check it out. It's different. It's not like, it's very like honest. I would say very from the heart.